These are the only moves you truly need to remain strong even beyond 50. Have you noticed how quickly the years seem to pass after that milestone? The body reacts differently. Strength no longer feels the same, breathing grows shorter, and muscles begin to soften and respond more slowly. Even if the mind stays alert, the true threat is something else: acceptance. We start believing this decline is just aging's natural course, that nothing can be done to stop it. In that quiet surrender lies the real danger. Because once we accept that losing strength, movement, and stamina is normal, we stop taking the steps that could actually reverse it. And yes, it can be reversed. That is the key message here. You can restore strength, reclaim vitality, and even rebuild confidence through just a few simple movements. No gym subscription, no pricey equipment, no complicated program required. Every exercise can be adjusted to match your current condition, even if you have never worked out before. Today, I'll reveal 3 powerful exercises that lay the groundwork for lifelong strength. I'll also explain how to adapt each to your level, progress gradually and safely, and weave them into a full weekly plan that could transform your life. But before we start, I'd love to learn more about you. Please take a moment to share your name and the city you're watching from. This helps us build a stronger community here at Senior Wellness, where we are all dedicated to staying active, strong, and independent as the years go by. Now let's get into the exercises. Let's begin with exercise 3, push-ups. You might think, push-ups again, isn't that too hard? Or maybe that's just another ordinary move. But trust me, few exercises in training history rival the efficiency and versatility of the classic push-up. This timeless movement remains among the best ways to build upper body strength using only your own weight. Whether you're pushing a grocery cart, lifting a heavy pan, or rising from the floor after a stumble, these are the very muscles at work. And beyond that, push-ups activate your core, the abdominals, lower back, and even the glutes. A strong core is vital for posture, less back pain, and overall balance, which grows more important after 50. The standard push-up form is simple. Place your hands and feet on the ground, keep the body straight like a plank and bend, then straighten the elbows. It looks basic, but inside this simplicity lies countless small adjustments that can decide both safety and performance. Let's talk about adaptations, which are critical for anyone starting or restarting fitness after 50. A traditional push-up done fully extended on hands and feet can be very demanding at first, and that is perfectly fine. There is no shame in beginning smaller. In fact, real wisdom is in respecting where you are now and slowly building upward. For beginners, wall push-ups are best. Stand about an arm's length from a wall place, palms flat at shoulder height, bend the elbows to bring the chest forward, then push back to start. This simple version works the same muscles as the classic push-up, but with far less strain. It's ideal for gaining initial strength and, more importantly, learning the right movement pattern. Once it feels easy, and it will sooner than you think, you can move on to incline push-ups. In this version, your hands press on a stable surface like a table countertop or sturdy sofa back. The mechanics are the same: body, straight bend elbows, then push back. The lower the surface, the harder it gets. Eventually, you may progress to knee push-ups before reaching the full push-up. With knees on the floor and the body straight from head to knees, you still strengthen the upper body and core effectively, but with less load. Once the full push-up becomes easy, challenge yourself with decline push-ups, feet raised on a step or bench. This version shifts more weight to the upper body, demanding extra work from chest and shoulders. Regardless of type, proper technique is non-negotiable. Keep your body aligned from head to heels, or from head to knees in the modified versions. Do not let your hips sag or rise. This protects your spine and makes the move more effective. Watch your elbows, they should not flare too far outward. Aim for roughly a 45-degree angle to safeguard the shoulders and direct effort into the chest. Breathe the right way. Inhale as you lower your body and exhale as you press upward. Proper breathing adds stability and helps generate strength. Control every repetition. Don't rush. A slow, steady push-up is always better and safer than fast, sloppy ones. Also, watch your head, avoid letting it jut forward. Instead, keep your eyes just slightly ahead of your hands so the neck stays aligned with the spine. As for repetitions, start from where you are. Maybe that's just 5 wall push-ups per set or 10 knee push-ups. The key is finding that productive challenge, enough effort to feel it while still keeping proper form. Rest around 60 to 90 seconds between sets or longer if you need to. There's no rush. Listening to your body is the key. With steady practice, progress comes. 5 hard reps, turn easier, then grow to 10, then 12, and suddenly you're prepared for the next variation that once felt impossible. If the push-up is called the king of upper body training, then the squat is its match for the lower body. Among every movement we can choose, the squat is perhaps the clearest reflection of how independent we remain in daily life. Think about it for a second. How often do you sit down and rise again from a chair, sofa, or toilet? How many times do you need to reach the floor for something or lower yourself to grab from a bottom shelf? This essential movement, so tied to independence, fades with age, unless we actively protect it. Performing a squat engages the largest and strongest muscles in your body: the quadriceps at the front of the thighs, the hamstrings at the back, the glute muscles in your hips and butt, plus the deep core muscles that stabilize your torso. This huge activation boosts metabolism in a big way. Simply put, you burn more calories and improve body composition, more lean muscle, less fat. But squats go beyond looks or calorie burn. They reinforce knees and hips, making them more stable. They also encourage flexibility in the lower body, which often declines sharply with age. Most importantly, for those past 50 squats, naturally stimulate anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, key for maintaining and even building muscle mass. This matters because sarcopenia, or age-related muscle loss, is a major reason older adults lose strength, movement, and independence. Doing squats consistently also protects bone density, another vital element of aging well and preventing falls. At its core, the squat is a basic act, bending knees and hips to lower yourself, then standing back up. It sounds easy, and really it is, but like push-ups, squats come in many variations. If you're getting back into activity after time off, begin with the assisted squat. Stand facing a sturdy chair or countertop and hold lightly for balance. Move slowly and with control, there's no hurry. This helps you develop strength while staying safe. Once confident, shift to bodyweight squats without support. In time, you can raise the challenge by holding small weights like water bottles or books. Simply adding more repetitions also works. For anyone with knee sensitivity or joint history, a gentle partial squat is useful. Here you only go down as far as feels comfortable, no need to reach parallel thighs right away. As strength and flexibility improve, you'll naturally deepen the range. Correct form is crucial. Start with feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly outward. As you lower, imagine sitting back into a chair placed behind you. This cue shifts hips backward, protecting the knees and guiding safe movement. Keep your chest lifted, eyes forward, and spine in its natural curve, not overly arched, not rigidly straight. Be sure your knees follow the line of your toes and do not cave inward. If they do, it signals weak hip stabilizers, which luckily squats will strengthen over time. Another mistake is letting the heels lift off the ground during the squat. This often means tight ankles, which can upset your balance. If that happens, place a folded towel beneath the heels for now, while also practicing ankle mobility with stretches and flexibility work. Focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply as you go down, letting the belly expand. Exhale with steady effort as you rise. This is diaphragmatic breathing. It improves oxygen delivery to muscles and stabilizes the core and spine. Unlike push-ups, squats can usually be done at higher volume since legs resist fatigue better. For older adults, starting out 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps is a good baseline. As endurance grows, build up to 3 or 4 sets. Rest 90 to 180 seconds between sets depending on fitness and intensity. Always value quality of form. Over numbers progress shows not just in reps, but in daily ease. Don't be surprised if your heart races and breathing grows heavier after squats. You may need longer rests between sets. That's perfectly normal and actually a benefit. Squats build not only leg strength but also boost cardiorespiratory health, making them a dual-purpose exercise. With steady practice, you'll notice more than stronger legs. Daily tasks like climbing stairs, rising from low chairs, or picking things off the ground become easier. It feels as if your body relearns how to move smoothly and confidently. Combining squats with push-ups already covers much of your muscular system. But one piece is still missing: the core. This central region needs dedicated work, especially as we age. Before showing the final exercise, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Staying connected to trustworthy science-based advice keeps you motivated, safe, and consistent in building resilience. Now, let's move on to exercise 1: planks. First, clear a misconception: the core isn't just the six-pack abs you see in magazines. It's a complex network: transverse abdominis, deep inside obliques, on the sides, lower back muscles, the diaphragm, and even parts of the hips. These muscles work in harmony to stabilize the spine transfer force between upper and lower body and let us move safely in all directions. With age, these deep core muscles weaken. That decline links to back pain, poor balance, and even urinary leakage. The plank reverses this decline by teaching the body to hold the spine in a neutral, safe position. This ability to resist movement and stabilize is key for injury prevention and spinal health. But planks do more. They improve posture, reduce back pain, sharpen balance, and enhance other exercises too. The basic plank looks like the start of a push-up, but on forearms instead of hands. Elbows right under shoulders, feet hip-width body, straight head to heels. It sounds simple, yet hold it for 30 seconds and you'll quickly see its power. Beginners can use easier variations. You can start on your knees, which eases the load, or try a standing plank with forearms against a wall or table like the wall push-up. The key is correct, form spine neutral, not arched or rigid. This posture should resemble standing tall with good alignment. Actively engage your core. Don't just hold activate. Imagine drawing your belly button inward slightly, but keep breathing. Avoid shrugging shoulders toward ears. That shifts effort away and strains the neck. Keep shoulders relaxed, neck aligned, and breathe steadily. Many let hips sink toward the ground, straining the lower back. Others lift them too high, lessening core work. Both mistakes shift load away from the target muscles and reduce results. Proper position ensures benefits and avoids discomfort. Planks differ from push-ups or squats because they are isometric, you hold, not repeat, so they're measured in time. Beginners can start with 3 sets of 10 to 20 seconds, resting 45 to 75 seconds in between. As endurance grows, increase holds to 30, 45, even 60 seconds. By now we have 3 foundation moves: push-ups, squats, planks. Structuring them wisely across the week is how you stay safe, recover well, and see steady progress after 50. Monday, do a 5-minute warm-up like light walking or mobility drills. Then 3 sets of push-ups at your level, 3 sets of squats, and 2 sets of planks. End with gentle stretches. Tuesday, active recovery, walk 20 to 30 minutes at moderate pace or do flexibility work. Recovery days matter just as much. Wednesday, warm up the same. Do 3 sets of squats, maybe slightly more reps than Monday. Then 3 sets of planks, holding longer. Finish with 2 sets of push-ups. Because planks heavily involve the core, push-up volume is reduced slightly. Thursday, another active recovery day to aid joints and circulation. Friday, warm up for 7 to 8 minutes. Then do a circuit 1, set each of push-ups, squats, and planks with little rest. Repeat the circuit 3 times. This adds mild cardio while keeping things engaging. End with stretches and deep breathing. This simple schedule trains all major muscles, supports mobility, strengthens the heart and lungs, and allows proper recovery. It provides everything needed for healthy, active aging. If you like this plan and want more isometric exercises that heal and strengthen at any age, check the special video now on your screen. It shows some of the best static holds for every part of the body. Thank you for staying through to the end. Keep showing up, keep moving forward, and as always, may God bless you, my friend.